Greetings, nurse.
A gift from the gods. Shani told us about you.
We met at St. Lebioda's hospital in the Temple Quarter.
I heard Shani set up a hospital.
We tried going there, but with the fighting, we can't possibly manage alone.
Knights of the Order and Scoia'tael are fighting in every street and square. Their rule is, if you're not with us, you're against us.
I'm glad I didn't get drawn into the war.
Will you help us reach the hospital?
Stay close to me. I'll try to avoid any fighting.
Alright. Let's see if we can get them to the hospital. Which is right over here.
Long live the king!
Some fighting over there. Though it looks like it might be inevitable. Stay back, nurse. Yup. Off with his head. Follow me, nurse.
Mercy!
Push him off. Have we made it? Okay, I guess we did.
Thank you. We couldn't have managed without you.
Yes, I doubt those butchers would have spared us.
Somebody's coming.
Glad to help.
What good is this war if decent citizens of Vizima suffer the most?
Most of the city folk care neither for the Order nor the elves. They just want peace.
Decision time. A turning point. I found my path. Ideals aren't worth dying for, especially if they're based on hatred. I chose neutrality. I'm a Witcher. Everyone disapproved.
Gotta help out the nurses. People are dying here.
Can we help you?
We have much work, but we'll find time for you, should you ask.
But not now. Shani would kill us.
I see. Bye, girls.
Bye-bye.
Welcome.
You've set up a hospital.
Clever.
Do you have a minute?
I have my hands full. Besides, I'm apparently not worthy of your trust.
What are you talking about?
Alvin, you made it perfectly clear who's worthy of a Witcher's trust and who's not, who you'd sleep with on occasion, and who you'd entrust with a child.
But...
Enough. The wounded need my help.
Jeez, she needs to get over it.
Master, are you a Witcher?
I am. What is it?
Master Geralt, the she-beast is murdering people.
What happened?
The Striga appeared by the tower. I was sent to get a Witcher. Already 5 soldiers have breathed their last.
Help us!
Which tower?
The tallest in the district. The one the Scoia'tael set ablaze.
Interesting. It's another quest.
I'll remain poor no matter who wins.
I require herbs. Can you find honeysuckle or wild hops?
Let's see if I have any. Feel like I should have some honeysuckle in here somewhere. Maybe I sold it all. Yeah, not seeing it.
What do you mean, human?
Let's get out of here. Oh, geez. Jumping right into the battle here. Make our way towards Kalkstein. I got no time for you people. Kalkstein's lab. I guess he was relocated. It's quite a bit different. Where is he? Where are you, Kulkstein?
What do you seek here?
I guess he's not here right now? Let's try a different one. The tower is nearby, so let's go there. So many things to loot. None of which I really need to loot. I'm not that far away from the end. How am I going to get to that tower? Right about here. It's a Striga! Thing is creepy. Easy enough. Feel the wrath of Ard.
Finally,
there
that
you are.
monster is dead.
Why are you here?
I heard soldiers were fighting a Striga, so I came to see Vizima's famous Striga princess. Though not a Striga, still interesting.
Don't get too excited, Kulkstein.
I'll pay these good soldiers to take these remains to my laboratory, and later I'll...
Hold it. If not a Striga, what is it?
A combination of alchemy, genetics, biology, and black magic. A mutant like you. I can't wait to have a closer look.
Like me?
Similar. Magic and alchemy accelerates the mutation. The side effects are practically uncontrollable. It's hellishly quick and strong. To know more, I'd have to dissect it.
I suspect I know who's behind this. Do you know where it came from?
The soldier said it came from the swamp cemetery. Take this scroll. It details the formula for a powerful potion that will help if you choose to fight the Striga.
Salamandra grows bolder.
Accelerated mutation and experiments on humans is a dirty business.
And all based on stolen witches' secrets.
Which you guarded for years without succumbing to any of these temptations. Congratulations.
All right, but what about this Striga?
If the soldiers were wrong. I heard rumors of certain events in the swamp.
What rumors? Be quick.
They say a corpse was found at the old chapel there, torn open. The large intestine stretched to its full 1.5 meters. All 6.5 meters of the small intestine wrapped around...
That's fine, thanks.
Don't need any more details.
Geralt?
Have you heard of Raven's armor?
An interesting legend. A scientist could learn much about gnome technology from it.
Could you recreate Raven's armor if I brought you the components?
Yes, but I would need a few baubles. The armor of Graf Kobus Reuter, who died at the Battle of Brenna. His armored corpse lies in one of the cemetery crypts.
The Swamp Cemetery. Kobus Reuter. No problem. Anything else?
The scrolls of an elven songmaster. Once again, try the Swamp Cemetery.
Plunder the grave of an elven songmaster. What else?
Also in the swamp, you'll find an old mine. When inside, look for a stone sensitive to magic.
I know some spells.
If you use the appropriate set of signs, the stone will reveal a secret passage to the lair of the famous sorceress Agnes de Glanville.
Interesting.
Beware the monsters who have settled there. When you reach the lair, find a magic formula within a chest. Fetch me this formula, and I shall make you the Witcher's armor.
What sign combination should I use?
Ard, Igni, and then Ard again. But reveal this to no one, and of course we'll need Raven's armor.
And of course, it would be the two most useful ones, again. Anything else for me? I'm not sure why we didn't think to make this
Geralt?
armor sooner, you know, like in Chapter 1.
The king asked me to handle the Striga.
Vampires once interested me. Unfortunately, I never examined a live... undead specimen. To defeat the Striga, you must survive a night near her lair. I'd recommend getting weapon greases, especially Argentia and Crinfrid oil. Your famous Witcher's signs will be useful. Irden will stop the princess briefly, should she run amok.
Kalkstein, I was wondering.
Yes?
In your studies of mutation, did you find any cure for infertility?
Sorry, Geralt.
As I expected. Farewell.
Alright, let's open up our quest log. So where's this? How do we get there, rather? Bit of a ways away. Swamp Cemetery. That's the way out to the Swamp Cemetery. So that's 2 different things we need to go out there for. Or 3 things. Another one for the swamp. It looks like we're going to the swamp. We'll go back to speak with Shawnee first, though, on our way. If you're short on funds, you definitely won't be after this chapter. Lots of things you can kill. And we're going to have to if we want to get back into that hospital. Well, actually, there might be a second entrance on the backside. There we go. Got away from that fight. We're neutral, remember?
What happened with the Striga?
False alarm. Some mutant was attacking the soldiers.
Need help?
No more than anyone else.
Let me decide.
Shawnee.
You seem to be in one piece.
Not worried about Knights of the Order or elves showing up? They both think you're treating the enemy.
For me, they aren't enemies, just wounded. In this hospital, we make no racial or political distinctions. I came to understand that at Brenna. Rusty treated Nilfgaardians and our own, even shielded a patient with his own body when elves showed up. If they come here, I hope I have the courage to protect my patients.
I'm sure you will, though I'd rather you escaped.
Nice to hear. Why are you telling me this? What's that sound?
Oh boy.
Treating humans, I see. We wound them so they'll die. And you're treating them. How illogical and contrary to our interests.
Out of my hospital! Murder each other to your heart's content in the street, but don't show your faces here.
Shawnee, watch out!
Kill the Dwan!
I shall cut
Oh boy. What have we gotten ourselves into? Let's see. What potions to drink for this one? We'll go with another endurance regeneration. We will unleash Igni upon the world. Stop attacking the patients, you bastards. You guys are assholes. Feel the wrath of my flame, which killed pretty much all of them. That was easy enough.
Stop them!
Oh ho! That was very easy. Overpowered Igni.
They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone fall so low?
I've seen worse in town.
Thank you, on behalf of all the patients.
They shouldn't bother you anymore. See you later.
Farewell.
Yeah, I gotta agree that was pretty low. Oh, there's more.
What's happening?
You're late. The attackers are already dead. Now please leave. You're scaring the wounded.
Arrest and question all non-humans.
Who gave you these orders?
Our commander, White Rayla. Seize them!
Have you turned stupid, soldier? Either leave on your feet or die on your back.
Die, monster!
Another battle. Feel the wrath of my flame. You people did not realize that I am trained in the ancient ways of magi. Mullo, hullo, mullo, hullo. See, nothing to it. Set everybody on fire. Immediate AoE damage and lots of lasting damage for the Nevs. And another one. And another one. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. And a million bodies to loot. After a conversation, of course.
I need a drink. I can't believe they wanted to slaughter us.
Need any more help?
I must reach the swamp cemetery. Half these wretches won't see tomorrow without the druid's medication.
Perfect. I also need to go there. We'll sneak through.
Let's go. Out the back. Evade the fighting.
Not yet. I need loaves of bread from their bodies. Let me search the corpses in between your legs. Alright, that should be sufficient. Let's get out of here.
Bad news. I peeked down the alley. It's our only way, and it's teeming with necrophages.
Not a problem.
Oh yeah, we can take them. Not a problem at all. Why are you walking towards them, Shawnee? That's a real great way to deal with them. Yep. Nothing to it. Yep. Yep. Easy enough. Oh yes. That is how it's done.
I didn't even see this many after the Battle of Brenna.
They've been feeding on plague victims for months.
The fire must have drawn them here. More down that way.
We'll check on it momentarily. Let's see, how do we get over there? That'll do. Oh man, there's a bunch of them. These guys will have to treat to some AoE damage. Yep. And beep. And then we'll go with some group style. Oh yes, that is what you get. Don't mess with a witcher.
We might want to find another path.
Of the two, I'd rather face some monsters than get involved in someone else's fight.
So, this is the only way. Let's go.
For freedom! I'm not ready yet. Where'd you come from, dude? Why are you looting the bodies? These are my bodies. Don't touch my bodies.